my initial challenge has always been, because I've been blessed to do a lot of different things and to go a lot of different places and study a lot of different things, has been that I always felt that it was as a result of how I was able to get other people to think about me. And in my book, Your Better Self, A Simple Guide to Where You Want to Be, one of the chapters is entitled Your Biggest Obstacle. And it's your biggest obstacle to becoming your better self. And I say better self because, like I said, better, when you say, well, I did my best, it's often used as an excuse for not doing any better. So I'm trying to take that excuse away from myself to say, oh, well, I can do better. And so my better self is always just that next decision away. It can expand a little bit further and a little bit deeper. But I have to keep trying and keep probing. Otherwise, my best, even though it's been better than it was, say, yesterday, is still a limit to what I could do tomorrow. So I'm not going to use any excuses anymore. So I always thought, well, it's what I was somehow feeling like I was trapped by other people's opinion of me. So that was the biggest obstacle, what other people think of you. And when you think about it, other people really don't think about you all that often. And if they do, how would you know? So
exactly. Actually, the truth is that we think a lot about what other people possibly could be thinking about us. And the truth is that the other people are so busy doing the same thing that they don't have time to think about us.
That's right.
They all have their personal agendas.
Well, you see, that's what I'm saying. It was tied in with trying to, again, feeling like in some way my success was tied in with the way that I manipulated, if you will, the way other people thought of me. So I would do all the things that I felt they wanted me to do. So I was a people pleaser. And that's a big obstacle because all I was doing was following their lead and not tapping into the resources that I had, because I really didn't at that stage know that I had them available to me or how to get to them. It was tied in with a fear of failure too. That's a big fear, and I struggle with that on occasion as well. Like right now, I'm thinking, wow, I wonder if this doesn't go as well as I have it in my head. And like in a speech, and you've probably been in this situation, Steve, where you're speaking and maybe you forget about the next point, or you don't make it the way you practiced it or you wanted to make it, or something happens that takes away what you think is the power of it. And then you think, I didn't do what I thought I was doing. Well, first of all, your audience doesn't know what you were going to say. And then second of all, often, those moments when I show my vulnerability, the holes in my own shoes, afterwards people will say, you know, that's like me too, and I really appreciated what you had to say about that, because it helped me understand myself in a better way.
Absolutely. Well, that was a fantastic answer, Ken. So it's an absolute pass